Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to once more Let's Play Blind Dark Cloud. I am the Black Shadow, and some good news for everyone in the video, and that's, as I sort of alluded to in the last video, I have gone and done a little bit of work off-screen after the last video where we finished on up with all the geo-armoring we could physically do here in Queens. We've got ourselves a variety of new items, we've got ourselves a brand new ally in the form of Ruby the Genie, and we seemingly have some bits and pieces as well that we might want to be looking to use later on in the game, as far as key items are concerned. So, we've got ourselves a search warrant for allow us to entry into Joker's store, although we kind of need to get Joker, I assume, first before I can actually make use of it. Although I legitimately don't know. Yeah, it won't open. So until we actually find Joker and bring him back, we're not going to be able to actually carry on with that thread. But at least the groundwork is there, so that's good. Now, what I also went and did off-screen is I did use, and I've done some work with all sorts of bits and pieces. First of all those fishing bait I got, I went and used them as best as I could doing actual fishing. It didn't go great. Although we do have the EVs now we can use to fish here in Queens, fishing in Queens still sucks. I used 3 EVs, lost all 3 of them, and then sold the rest because I was like, screw this, I might as well go to frickin' Narune and do fishing there. Which is exactly what I did. As a result, we do have ourselves some nice extra gems that we've now got hold of here, which is all very nice. Also, slightly courtesy of a little bit of exploring we've been doing in a few dungeons. And the reason for that is because I have been also working on weapons. In particular, there's been a couple of upgrades for some couple levels here and there, nothing too much, but mainly for Goro. His trial hammer is up to level 5, the big box is up to level 4. I used all 3 level up powders on this just to speed the process up, so we are very, very close to being able to put both of these onto the battle axe and rocking and rolling from there, which is going to be awesome. I also had a quick little test with Ruby to kind of see how she works as well, and I think I've largely got the hang of how that will want to run as well. So that's good. We'll delve into using both of those in this video for sure. Outside of that, not too much else I can think of. I've just restocked on a few extra supplies here and there. One thing I do want to test, actually thinking about it, is this. I talked about this last video. I want to know for damn sure. So, let's settle this. Is there some RNG on the defense you get from these defense items? So we've got an item for Toan and an item for Goro. So let's do some testing. So, Toan gets a +6. Goro gets a +5. Okay, then. Let's reload the game. And by reload the game, I mean actually have to fully reboot it. Because again, I forgot about the fact that there's no soft reset in this game. You have to basically either die completely or reset the game. Kind of think there's some features that we missed in this. Oh well. Alright, so let's do this again then. So Toan had +6, right? So let's try this again. It's now +7. Goro gets a +6 now instead of a +5. Okay, let's do this again. So we'll reload the game again, and let's try this once more then. So we had a +6, then a +7. We've got another +7 for Toan. Goro had a +5 and a +6. He's at +6 again. Also, for the record, if I was doing this on an actual console, I don't think I'd be asked to constantly reset and reload the game. Just gonna be honest here. Toan again. Now it's a +6 again. And Goro, he stays at a 6. So, there clearly is some degree of randomness in what people can receive as defense items. It might be slightly varied, the parameters, depending on which character you're using. Maybe like, you know, Toan can get a higher defense range than, say, Xiao might do, for example. I don't know, folks. I legit don't know. But it's clearly a thing that happens in this game. There is some randomness in regards to defense and how much you gain from those items. Why is there a randomness in that number? You're asking the wrong person. Let's just be honest. Anyway, so there we go. I think we can put that one now safely to bed. Right, so with that done, it's time for us to head on back into the Shipwreck, I reckon, because I really badly want to get Goro's Goro's weapon sorted out. And I do want to give old Ruby a go as well. I gave her the couple of Fruit of Edens. I don't know if I did that on screen, but I did give her the 2 Fruit of Edens we got. We'll have to try and find some gourds for her, though, because obviously her first is not going to be very good at this time. We'll work on it, folks. We'll work on it. Why am I doing that? Just teleport there, Shadow. There you go. I have a habit of doing that, I've noticed. Never mind. Alright, so we got ourselves up to layer 8 then, didn't we? We did. Alright, let's see how far we can get, probably, until the game's like, nah, you need to do plot. I suspect probably not much further than floor 8, floor 9, to be honest. Oh, God. Well. No one's first is amazing. Well, I guess we better hurry the hell up then. Alright then. So, Sams, we've seen these guys before. I really wanted to use Goro. This is not the floor to use him in. We need to get through this floor as quickly as we can. Oh, for God's sakes. As quickly as we can, folks. We cannot hang around. Question. Why would you get thirsty in a sunken ship in the ocean? I'm waiting for the first person to comment and say, seawater, salty, etc., etc. I'm like, Now, Sams, I've noticed, they do like defending and retreating here. They'll keep jumping back. They will avoid physical combat where possible, which is regretful. Right. Ow. Damn things. Come on, you. This first is killing me. Oh. Ow! Would you stop doing that, buddy? I don't appreciate this. Yeah, we need to get through this floor as quickly as we can, folks. Let us hurry. Thank goodness me, the map there. You can see there's a spot here for refreshing first. That is invaluable. If you find one of those on the level where you run out of thirst quickly, it's not so bad. But if you don't have that, then God help you. Also, that didn't go too well. Alright then, if that's the case, I feel a lot happier about looking to use Goro here. I'll get back to Ruby in a different floor. Right, let's get him. Now this hammer is not weak. It's a bit slow, unfortunately, but it does a lot of damage for what it is. It's gonna get interesting. Right, get him, Goro. I have an idea. Am I better off trying to? Oh shit! I can't see. Oh, that was unlucky. That was like the world's worst camera angle at the world's worst time. Come on, charge! There we go. Right, that thing's dead, so that's fine. There's our hook. So we can at least get out of here. Although the exit is, of course, about 6 million miles away. Which is unfortunate. Come on, Captain. No! Oh, you jerk. See, you believe... You're like one of these, like, people that really like evading. There's a lot of you guys around here. Do everything you can to avoid taking combat and whatever else. Let's do some healing here, because that was hurting a lot. Come on. Would you die? You're supposed to be a melee combatant. What's wrong with you? Ridiculous. Alright then. We've only got to get that one more level, folks, that hammer, and then we can just import goodness, and it's going to be so great. Right, let's move on then. There's another captain. So what I might do here, actually... Xiao, do you mind if I borrow you for a little bit, my dear? Well, okay, never mind. I have to say, Xiao's freaking flamingo is the most powerful weapon we have at the moment. Yeah. It's quite extraordinary how powerful her freaking slingshot is right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Petite fish there. Not what we use in order to open the back room area. Although I don't think I'd want to use the back room here if I could help it, because of the first issue. But then if we do get a flapping fish, we're kind of forced to use it, so... Oh, damn you. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to... Come on, you. Come on, have an attack. Go into an animation so I can hit you. Kind of like that. There we go. Get him, Goro. No. I'm not falling for this trick. I've seen this. I've seen this before. Look at it. He's just literally... That's all he's doing. He can't retreat, so he just covers up. Got it. Nice. Oh, we actually got an ice crystal for our trouble as well. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, they are a bit of a pain to deal with, unless you're dealing in range, in which case you can just get them from mid-range and just murder them. Please tell me you're real. You are! Awesome! Explosion. Damn, it was poison. That was gonna be my... That was my original guess, was poison. Yeah, that's unlucky. Oh, well. Well, let's open it up then. Do I just use an antidote? I think I just used it. Oh, I've only got one left. Oof. Well, let's use it then. Be careful about that. Another Gladius then. Not too bad. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, that reminds me as well. With Tone, I was doing my off-screen bits and pieces. Found a sword I've not seen before. And that is the Buster Sword. Not a bad-looking weapon for just a base item. Needs a shit ton of work, though, to get to the next tier, however. But not a bad weapon, you know. Base 24 attack and 450 speed. That's not a bad weapon. Our Wise Owl Sword is pretty awesome. But just for, like, finding it in the middle of nowhere... Oh, no wind crystal for us there. Not bad to find. Not bad to find in the field. That was pretty handy. Alright, head and grab our lamp. Okay, then, let's get moving. Again, very cautious. Look how fast it's going down. Look how fast that is. That is ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous, the speed that's going down. It is pretty nuts. And bear in mind, someone's got, wasn't it Towen? Oh no, of course. Towen's old blade had first, didn't it? Because I put on the butcher knife, or the kitchen knife, which has first on it as an ability. And I poured it over. Of course, that was lost, wasn't it? So I no longer have that ability. Because I got that specifically for situations like this, so... Alas... Oh, shit. There we go, got him. Just club him down. Give me money. Oh, you can see the big bucks there. So, I did some rough maths. I was doing some testing off screen as to what the big bucks and the port, the actual effect they do. It seems to be about... Ow! It seems to be roughly that port halves the amount of cash you earn from those bags. And I believe big bucks doubles it. And that's not inconsiderate at all. I mean, you think when, like, if you go against any king mimics, they tend to drop, like, around 20 gold or so. That's 40 gold. That's not bad for a monster drop by any stretch. That is not to be shirked at all. No, this is not going to work. Just kill it, please. Thank you. You do so much damage to those things. Just please. Thank you. To be fair, you just do so much damage. It's kind of absurd the amount of damage you do. Didn't think I'd get to a stage where Xiao was going to become the most powerful party member that I've got, but here we are. Wow, this one isn't even locked. Ah, another new weapon, folks. The Sandbreaker. Not seen this one before. It absorbs water. Oh my god, that has first on it. So that would make us get even thirsty on a floor like this. Ugh. That's bad times on a floor like this. Let's just kill it. The Flamingo must be so close to getting the tier upgrade as well. It must be so damn close. She's like... I, to be honest, thought I was going to achieve it off screen, actually. And then we tiered it up, and it still hasn't reached it yet, so... Curious to see when that will actually happen or not. But she's got, like, 53 attack or something on it, that thing now. It's kind of absurd. Right. Okay, Goro. Let's give you some backup from Xiao here. Provide some artillery assistance as I get flanked. Right, let's just... bit of min-maxing there. Let's make everyone watching this video horribly nervous. The day that I break, like, Xiao's slingshot will be, like, the end of the series. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think I may well quit. Now, I've also noticed as well with the Goros here, when they charge you their lances, they can only hit you to the right side of their, like, body. So if you go down their left side, they basically can't get you. Oh, there's a flapping fish. Oh, my God. Oh, really, game? Ow. You son of a bitch. Right, so... The game has given us a flapping fish to get round to the back area of the map. Now, the problem with the flapping fish is that will... Ooh, that's not bad. Now, the problem with the flapping fish... I don't know if I've gone into this or really worked it out last video. I can't remember now. But I have certainly done off-screen. So the flapping fish basically, yeah, they will spoil unless they're kept on ice, which is what those ice blocks were about. That you can buy and get hold of from the fish shop. They basically maintain the amount of time the flapping fish stays live. So we kind of, if we're going to use this, we kind of are forced to use it in this stage because it will not last long at all. Now, I want to point out that doesn't fill me with the greatest of confidence. This is not really the sort of floor I would want to be going and doing the back area to, but we are here. So, this is either the grandest setup that Dark Cloud will have ever engineered for a player, or this might still work out to be a worthwhile time, because this first stuff will continue into the back area, which is, well, I don't know if exciting would be the word. But yeah, if I was to even move on to another floor, by the time I found that thing, the fish may well have gone off. They go off super quickly. So kind of got no choice about this. What we might decide to do, folks, is I might decide not to fight. I may not fight on this floor at all if I can help it. Oh, no, I ain't fighting. Oh, I ain't fighting you. You can go to hell. Right, what I think we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to try and just... Oh, shit. There's no... Oh! Oh, it missed! Oh, you didn't! Ah! This isn't gonna work, is it? I have to get past him. Right, this is what we're going to try and do, folks. Unless Xiao can, like, just muster these guys from distance. No, it's... Gets the job done. Okay, that's not too bad then. She's got so much firepower on that slingshot, it's actually not too terrible. Also, we've upgraded the, we've got another level on this. Let's have a look at where it is here. So yeah, 48 attack as it is. That's all she needs at this point is attack boosts on this. So I have put on some attack boost things that I have found. Found quite a few actually ones we're going on screen, which is pretty nice. So she's now up to 52. This has got to be it, right? This has got to be it. Wow. That is nuts. The hell are we upgrading this thing to? My God. Right, let's quickly get our stuff and get the hell out of here. Because first he's kicking in, and it's going to have to be a real bitch. We are going to start draining health here. This is going to be unfortunate. Thankfully, though, the health deterioration's not too extreme. It doesn't help when my feather breaks. Put one of those on. Whoops. It's the one downside of playing a shower is that happening. Oh well. What else we got here? Thunder Crystal. That's not a bad find. Need that for Weapon 2. There's an antidote there. That's not too bad, I guess. Although I feel like I could have had a better haul back here. I'm gonna be honest. Well, another item actually I should point out that I did find off screen. However, it's got into the back chest, but I've actually found a stamina drink, which I've not had one of those for a long time in this series. You know, not since. I don't think we've had one since the back end of Narune, which is quite impressive. So, right, let's get the Trust of a Young Master. Let's get the hell out of here. We are dunsies in this place. D-O-N-Z-I-E-S. I think that's how you spell it. Also, did I just say Z instead of Z? Man, what has happened to me? Never mind. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, folks. Not even gonna fight, just gonna grab the first, and does Goro need it? Oh, Goro needs it. Okay, you really gonna trap me in here? You are! That's kind of unacceptable, buddy. Now you're asking for a fight. And you're gonna get it. Bastards! Come on! Stupid captains! You're not the boss of me! Come on. Nice! Got one. Come on. Nope. Oh man, I found a rotten fish. That's pretty unfortunate. That's not a lot of use to anyone. Oh no! Ooh, man, fighting with Goro's difficult when he's this damn slow. At least the battle axe is not too bad. We got it. Alright, yeah. So if you leave the flapping fish in your inventory for too long, it turns into this rotten fish. It's no good to anyone. You can sell it for a gold piece. We're just gonna bin that and call that a day, basically. Alright then, let's move on. I really do want to get him tiered up, but I think we should leave the floor. Let's leave the floor, folks. Let's not do this here. Well, I am going to have to fight you, because you're kind of in the way, buddy, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm on his wrong side here. There we go. Ow. Nope. Nope. There you go. Exploit his weakness in his attack pattern there. That's the way to go. But we are out of here. I'm pretty sure this was a mimic, wasn't it? Or this is a mimic. Yeah, it's a mimic. I'm pretty sure we gathered more stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Stupid fool. Oh! Hi! Uh-oh. Somebody's here! Any landlubber that trifles in my ship won't... I'm having flashbacks easily here. The moment you said landlubber, I'm just thinking back to medieval. Oh, God, I miss that dude. Uh-oh. Cat, he's over there. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. 4 mini boss time, I guess, against the captain. His chariot. Way, that's kind of rude. Did I say you were allowed range supports? Can you shoot through physical objects? The answer is no. Thank God for that. No, this crony's trying to get me. Oh, the pain and the misery. Holy shit, that fucking hurt. I'm gonna heal up here. I'm also gonna take some water. There we go. Ah! Did I didn't even mean to do that! Did I get away with that damage? Oh no, I think I still took it. Oh yeah, I definitely still took it. Well, that's not quite how I intended that to go, but I mean, I'm not complaining. chariots. Hit him with the, well, sort of shockwave, I guess. Come on! Let me get Goro's weapon done so I can show off Ruby. Ruby's not kind of, it's kind of cool actually in a way, from what I've gathered. I actually reckon going forward she become a really, really good character. We've kind of fooled the AI here. Son of a bitch. Oh, I've got 1 health. Ruby, you take over. Right, so Ruby is a magic caster, basically. It's not quite as the same as when you think back to Monica's magic. It kind of has some homing capabilities, or can do. I don't. This one, she doesn't. But she does quite a fair amount of damage, actually. I'll show her a charge attack here. Isn't very expensive. It's basically like 2 attacks in one. Nope. But yeah. Actually not too bad as well. Ow! Rude. Yeah, again, of course, she doesn't have too much health here. But, yeah. So it's not a bad little attack. I can see this being very useful in the future, especially against, like, sort of larger enemies. She's got a long way to catch up with Xiao, but the one advantage that, Ruby definitely will seem to have with the ring is that her rings don't seem to worry or care anything for this stuff. All they need for upgrading is attack and magic potential, which I believe is what gets combined up with this stuff. So, as far as upgrading her equipment, it doesn't think it's going to be too difficult. It's going to, you know, we don't have to worry about any anything like this, any of the breakers or seals or whatever. It's just crystals and boosting stuff up quite nicely. So, hence why I've already given her a sapphire, which I got off of fishing, which gives plus 10 magic points there. You see, 15, she's nowhere near max, and she needs wind. Was it wind? Oh, there's 2 weapons. Right, well, in any event, yeah, she needs wind for that one as well, so yeah. I will endeavour to make more use out of her as we go on, but I think she needs a little bit of support first in inventory-wise before I can really delve into that. There's a crystal with a red beam. Crystal, eh? I wonder if we know someone who might know something about some crystals. Let's get out of here. Right then, so with that done, I reckon it's probably time for us to, well, probably finish off our diorama ring, at least for now. I admittedly wasn't paying the most attention to who or what we were picking up, doing the diorama, you know, picking up stuff. All the atmospheres and whatever else, so I'm assuming that one of them may well be our main man, Mr. Joker. Let's give him his stuff. Actually, I tell you what, let's not give him all his stuff right now. What happens if we go in before we give him all this stuff? It still won't open. Okay, so we've got to complete it before he'll let us in. Okay, that's interesting, but sure. Making sure there's no other like mysterious chests that have appeared hiding. Probably is. Oh well. Right, let's give him his damn chimney. Chimney? Lantern. Whatever the hell it is. Whatever the hell it is. And we've got our fountain, which we can actually go ahead and make. So let's go do that as well. Why not? I don't know who or what may want a fountain. No one's told me that yet, so we'll see. Alright. And now, maybe, we can get inside. Hello? Hello? Damn it. Thankfully, we've already done the business with the sheriff, who's given us a warrant, so we can enter. Wilder's gone too far! Hello? So, I'm looking for this crystal. It's really big. It's really bright. And it was sold to you by the little people. What do you mean, what's that? Come on, buddy. We know you've got it. Mute protagonist, folks. Mute protagonist. You are such a fool! Looking for something you know nothing about. I don't know. Tell me. Well, see, the problem I've got here, Joker, is that I suspect that this knowledge is plot essential. If you don't tell me what you know, I suppose I can never complete the game and defeat the Dark Genie. So, while I don't necessarily want to know, it's more of a point of I apparently will require to know. Never mind. So the Moon Orb is called the Life Sphere, as we click through Toan. He who possesses the sphere is supposed to be granted eternal life. It's a legendary sphere, right. I'm sure it's somewhere here in Queens. Well, that's my assumption. That sphere contains fearful magical power. It's said that he who holds it in his hand will have eternal life, but lose his most precious possession. Put in the comments what you would lose if you held such a sphere. Oh, God. Well, of course, the most precious thing other than your life. Yeah, you're not allowed to answer that. That's a cheap answer. It came around 100 years ago, but nobody knows what happened. Oh, so you legit don't know where it is? Oh, for goodness sakes. Nah. God damn it. I thought he was going to come out with the beans. What's that supposed to mean? Sure. I sell nothing but these useless crystals. Come buy some. There's a great advertisement there. Worst crystals I ever that could be in existence. Please buy them. I've got nothing else to do with them. Sure, buddy. Sure. God, these things have been missed. Right. Okay. Give me a holy crystal, please. Thank you, because I know I need some. Can I sell you some stuff that I'm not going to need? I'm not going to use the Soundbreaker. I'm not going to use the Gladius. And you can use the Buster Sword so they can all be sold. Is there anything else I don't want in here? I've already got one anti-curse amulet, so I don't really want to. And I'm desperate for these orbs, so I'm actually... How many can I stock? Holy God. Oh, man. Actually, I've got a lot of shit on me. Oh, man. I need to put some of this away. I really do need to put some of this away. I could sell something I perhaps don't need. Let's sell all the plant busters. Let's sell a couple of those, because I know I've got one of those in the back. And we'll buy a couple of those. And... Sure, that'll be sufficient. Thank you. He's got anti-C and anti-mage as well, so that's pretty good. Yo, buy something. Yeah. I've done this. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it depends on how many levels you put into your weapon, but whatever. Oh, he wants to be somewhere else away from Wilder. Okay, then. Well, that's been done. I like it when you do these things accidentally. That's always great. Right. So, what the hell do we do now? So he said that he doesn't have it, and that I should go looking for it. I must be him that I need to use to get through this damn... Did I need Ruby to get through that doorway? Because the game's given me no item to get through it particularly. I think that must have been it. I think I actually might well need Ruby to get through the doorway. And I just totally missed it. That would make some sense. Well, before we quickly go and test, let me just go and put some goodies away here. Back at Nagataki. Hello. Hello. Let's drop some items off for you. Yeah, you can see I've still got some other bits and pieces around. I've got a turquoise, got a diamond put in there. So we're just going to put a couple of these away. We'll put that away. And we will put... we'll put a metal breaker away. And we'll put an undead away. And we'll put the speed 3 away as well. And I think that should be reasonably sufficient. I don't know if anything needs ice, actually. Do any of my weapons require ice boosts? You need Thunder and Holy. You just need attack. The Battle Axe is going to be complicated to work out, but it needs fire. And the Platinum Ring's already got ice, and it wants Wind and Holy. So I can actually drop those ice crystals. I don't actually need them right now. Just got to free up some space here, kids. You know how it is. But that's far better. That's far better. Also, that looks both adorable and absurd. Just saying. Just saying. All right, then. Good stuff. All right, let's go test this duel theory here. Because, like, normally I would have thought the game would have... yeah, would have given me an item to get past that door. Now, going by the fact that clearly we haven't got said item, I assume I need to use Ruby to get through there. And I just totally missed it. It's the only thing that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Really? You're back? So be it. Come on, Goro. Get your damn weapon sorted. Charge! Oh, it's gonna... Oh, you're not gonna do this, are you? You're gonna piss me the hell off, and I'm gonna be... Okay, buddy. Fine. You wanna play like this? Fine. Get him. You want a range fight? Sure. We'll have a range fight. As you continue to just annihilate me with your cannon shots. These things are kind of mean. Also, that is hurting a lot more than I appreciate. Why did I not give you this? What? That's a full heal? I didn't know that. The Fruit of Eden, it gives a full heal. I didn't know that. Wow. Things you learn. Did anyone here know that gives you a free heal? Because no one said that it does in the comments. Ah, fascinating. Well, the ABS on this is full now, so that's good. So let's go and get this upgraded. That's awesome. Should know that sooner. Oops. Okay, what does it still need? Yeah. It's going to take some work, this item. It's going to take some work. We need to give it some attack boost. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to boost its attack. We got a variety of gems. We've got an amethyst, which gives ice and those things, which is no real use to her. We've got the topaz. Ooh, I think I have to use that. Yeah, I think we need to use that because your attack is not really good enough at the moment. I'm kind of remiss to start throwing everything your way. Yeah, we'll just keep with the wind here. Was wind you need? Wind and Holy? Yeah, Wind and Holy. It requires more than this one, so I assume it's a better upgrade, is my logic here. So let's just... What did it say it was? A crystal with a red beam. I assume Ruben doesn't know how to get past this. There's a crystal with a red beam. Maybe it will react with some spell. I couldn't first person... I have to remember that I can do this. 1,000,000%. I need to remember that I can do that. Whiff. 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 What the? That was weird. What's he want me to do here exactly? I assume he wants me to like hit this with magic, right? It must be. Unless, does it want me to do it with a particular magic type? Am I missing something obvious here? It says circle to cast spell, except it clearly isn't circle, because circle takes me out of first person, so it's clearly not that. Is there, like, a really weird spot I have to hit? I'm a little bit mystified what's going on here. It's red, right? Maybe I'm sort of not a million miles away here with this theory. What have I got? I've got ice and wind. What's the gold ring got? Fire. It's elemental. I need to have something with all 5. I need to have... Right, we have to change this completely right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that off immediately. I'm going to take that off. I need to have all 5 elements available to me, because it might throw anything in any particular order. So have a thunder, have a holy, and that way, whatever the damn crystal is, we've got something for said element. Like, it's a cool mechanic, but still... I can't say I'm, like, jumping with joy over it. Never mind. Let's get out of here, folks. That is going to have to be the... I thought she might do something like that. Right, I think I'm going to call an end of the video, however, because I need to bring this one to a close. So, as always, I will thank you all very much for watching. Yeah, that was a little pesky, wasn't it? Just sitting out and trying to work out what's going on. I'm just like, it just felt like, it said red in particular. I'm like, So, never mind about that. Can I not get, I guess I can't get that from you. Right, let's buy some more powders. That should be acceptable. Can I? No, I guess I can't. How do I buy antidotes from? I don't think I can buy them here. Never mind. All right, then I have to go off screen and go and buy some bits and pieces for us to continue on in the shipwreck there. That is clearly our next location to head to, is the shipwreck. We need to carry on our journey through there. So, yeah, it's a bit of a bust that Joker doesn't actually have the gym. I was kind of banking on that, but he sadly doesn't. So, alas, what can you do? What we will have to do is head back into the ship, and eventually we're bound to find some leads on where this damn orb is. If Joker hasn't got it, there must be another buyer here in Queens who picked it up instead. The question is who? We'll have to see, folks, but that'll be all for the video. So thank you much for watching. I'll see you then.